I was pretty hesitant to record. My wife yesterday told me to record, and out of embarrassment, I was doing really, 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 really bad. And you don't really know what chemo does to your body until you're actually there. And I couldn't remember when I went to the bathroom, if I got up. I was hallucinating, and at the same time praying to God, because I felt like an elephant had sat on my chest and I couldn't breathe. And the nerve moving, constant moving. I have to move my legs because they hurt severely. And you're already into it deep. You're already in too deep. So you gotta keep pushing. So I'll keep you guys updated. Good morning, Ali Squad. Today is Thursday. I know I look okay, but it's really not. A lot of itching. Let me see. Bruising. Let me see if I can show you my other arm. Because of the itching, I have bruising. My arm is swollen. I don't know if you can see that. Excuse my mess. Upset stomach now. I had to stop for a moment. Body aches. I do get to sleep, but it's very on and off. Sorry, my kids. They're getting ready for school. I just was telling Odessa, I don't know what I would do if, I didn't have her. God really made it so that we could be together. He knew that I was gonna go through this. And he needed somebody to take care of me when I was sick. Everything is heavy. Yesterday I had a little energy. I did make some rice and popcorn chicken for the boys. Odessa made the beans, and I know I shouldn't be pushing hard, but for people that don't know, chemo will put you on your backside, and I just feel like certain places my bones ache, like my hands, my wrist, my elbows, my ankles, the front of my foot, like where the toes are, just up there. My ribs are starting to hurt. And I just, just keep thanking God every day that I get to wake up. And that's all you can do, and just hope for the next day to be better. And I know that those of you that are suffering with chemo and cancer, you guys got it. You can make it. Just keep pushing. I know it's hard. Some of us get neuropathy pain. Some of us get the works, nausea, diarrhea, body aches. You feel like your heart is pounding fast. My head is itchy, so I scratch it often. So the chemo will make you itch. Nothing constant washing my hands isn't working either. But you have to avoid infection or cold. So I don't go anywhere. I just lay in bed or I get up and use the bathroom and, take a shower, obviously. Brush my teeth. But it's like, I muster the strength all the time. So I could see my stomach getting flatter, whatever it's fighting. I do eat, for those who are asking, I do have nausea pills. Again, I've said this. I just like to give on a day-to-day basis, and I think this is not even, the strong. They gave it to me in slow. Like, they weren't going to give me the whole, even though it was 3 hours of chemo. I think they just, taking their time. Hopefully it's the same as next time. I'm really don't want to, but I know that I have to. So that's the fighting part. I know I have to sit there and get chemo and then go through the same thing. And I got an appointment the 29th, so I know I'll go through the same thing again. Hopefully it's less painful. But they first have to do blood work to make sure that my white cell count is up, because if it's not, then they can't do the chemo. So I'll keep you guys updated, and I appreciate you guys, supporting me and messaging me, and I'm very thankful for everybody that's been positive in my life. So thank you. On to the next update. What's up, Ali Squad? Today is Friday, and I celebrate a whole week that I did the chemo. My face looks I did a face mask yesterday after I did my makeup. I took it off and did a face mask, and my face looks pretty good. I'm still breaking out, but besides that, it looks pretty good. I felt so tired. My wife, Odessa, my wife, Odessa, decided to celebrate and take me out to do something that I love to do. But we went to Panera Bread, and I couldn't stand for too long because my knees were bothering me. So I came to the car to sit down and got some Panera Bread. So it's a pepperoni pizza. And I pretty much eat if I feel like eating, because I know it's going to come to a day where I won't be able to eat. So I'm eating right now that I could. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. I had to leave the restaurant because I couldn't stand. My knees were feeling, I guess, filled with fluid. It was just weird. When you have something stuck in your knees, I don't know, people who have knee problems, might know better, but it just feels like something stuck in the knees. And so I was getting tired and I couldn't breathe. So I came to sit in the car. But, guys, some of you say this is my testimony, and I'm trying to share my story because I know there are other people who are going through worse. And, I hope that this helps you keep fighting, because I'm going to keep fighting. I have 5 more chemo treatments to do, and, I just keep praying to God, and I know it's His will. So, to the next update. Good morning, Ali Squad. Today is a bad day. And I don't mean pain-wise, I mean nerve-wise. My nerves are really bad. You can't see it. I'm kind of shaky. Actually, I'm eating medicine, which is supposed to help with the nerve pain. But I wanted to show you my bruise. It got worse. What happened there was, I think the vein burst when they were doing it. Like, they got the chemo in finally, and after the chemo was done, thank goodness, the vein burst. And I guess because I might have been bending too much, but it itches so severely on there. Like, the itchiness is the worst. The worst. The bruise that I had on here went away, but this one just gets worse. And I guess when a vein bursts, you know, that's what happens. I've never had a problem with my veins, but I guess now that chemo's in the way. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put this video up today because I have several days behind it. And I don't want to make the video that long because some people don't watch the whole thing. You know, you'll have your up and down moments. I haven't lost my hair yet. By the second treatment, I probably will start losing it. It's actually growing back because you see it's darker here. So I'm ready to kind of shave down a little bit. But yeah, I just feel off today. I mean, I had a lot of sleep last night, thank goodness. We bought this long pillow from Bye Bye Baby, and I slept like a baby. I swear I did. I slept like 12 hours, nothing I've slept before. Like, I had a hard time sleeping before, but this time I was out for hours. I didn't get up. I went to sleep, got up at 7, was up for very little, then went back to sleep and woke up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom. But then I woke up to just get up at 7 something. I got up, I tried to lay there, but you know, when the neuropathy pain starts to happen, like, it's better for me to get up and move around because I feel it less. But when I'm sitting down, I just become like anxious, and I'm just, you know, I scratch my head a lot, like the itchiness. And I changed my earrings to the elephant ones. I finally found my little earrings I couldn't find. But back to the neuropathy pain. You know, some people get body aches and some people get neuropathy pain. I think I've said this in other videos. You're not always gonna get both. You might. Like, some people deal with it way worse than me. I think I've been handling it pretty good with medicine. I do get nauseated. Some days I push a lot. But I think so far, you know, it's just the beginning. I think the second one is probably really gonna take me out. Like, that I won't be able to move. Or who knows, you know? God has been guiding me this whole way, so we don't know. He probably might make it so that I don't feel things as much. But I'd still eat. I haven't vomited because of the nausea pills that they give me. And this medicine makes you kind of hungry. And so far, I stay in between 194 and 195. I'm up and down from there, but I've only dropped 15 pounds. I know that's a lot for other people. I mean, it's a lot for me because I'm 5'8", so. But, and I noticed yesterday when I put on my size 10 jeans, they were a little loose on the waist. But besides that, you know, guys, like I said, I share my story because there's probably millions of people in the world going through something, and they just want someone to feel and understand their pain. And though I'm not gonna be, this was a procedure that was done because I had cancer. It was removed, and they just wanted to make sure that I didn't have any more cancer. So it kills whatever cells is in my body. So just, I'm sorry, I can't focus. You see the phone moving. I still have to go through the same thing as any cancer patient or any other patient, because, you know, you can't sleep on that. You don't know where a cancer cell is hidden and decides to say, hey, how you doing? Like, I'm back in your life, you know, and I'm just not going to sit and wait for that. You know, that would be stupid of me to just say, I'm not going to do the chemo because you didn't find any more cancer. You know, you got to be safe. Then sorry, but to all those who are fighting cancer, you know, I'm here in support of you. This is a hard battle, and I'm pretty sure it's worse when you actually, like, I'm not debunking myself because I had cancer. It just didn't spread, so thank goodness. And it was removed, so thank goodness for that. Thank God. But I know a lot of you guys that do have cancer are still fighting. And this, don't let it knock you. You keep fighting. You keep fighting until your last breath. And at the end, it's God who decides whether you stay or go. Remember that. Not a doctor, not cancer, not the devil, God. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this probably long video.